It's the Sean Widmer Podcast. It's a journal by someone that just really doesn't like to write.
Part of me thought the streak ender was going to be today, but here we are late. East Coast time, it's going to be afternoon. I think I can still get this thing posted before lunch on the West Coast, so that's nice. But it's still going to be up on Saturday, and it's just going to be a late one. Last night, it's been a single dad mode this week, and last night was a night in the house with the kiddos, and we hung out, did movie night. I was tired from work. The whole waking up early with the kids, working, and then right back to the kids, and they need attention. Obviously, they're little kids, and then providing that. And when the last one closes their eyes, I thought, okay, what do I want to do? Well, I want to sleep because I'm exhausted. So last night I was going to record, and I just thought, there's no way. So then this morning, woke up. My man Huck was up early, so he and I were playing games, and then the rest of the kids came downstairs. And I thought, oh no, this is going to be it. The day has started. I wanted to figure out something fun to do with the kids today, this morning, and I was like, the podcast isn't going to get up. But we hit a point where now it's Woods nap time. The big kids have found an old toy that they hadn't seen in a while, and they are locked into that. So I found a couple minutes. We had a morning, though, that was the stars aligned. If you're a parent of kids, this might bring you joy, where you go, yeah, those are the days. Because kids are crazy, and you never know what's going to work and what's not going to work, and you think you have a good plan for a day. By the way, I want to talk about photography in a few minutes. So for those of you who are good at pictures, hang on. For parents, though, you think you're going to have this good day. You come up with these great plans. You're like, okay, we're going to go do this and this, and then you execute, and all that happens is chaos. No one's having fun. Everyone's fighting. Everything sucks, and you just want to leave. So you put all this planning into something, and it stinks. So today I was like, what do we want to do? I'm thinking of plans. I go, let's just keep it basic. I'm going to pack lunch. I'm going to make some peanut butter jelly sandwiches. We're going to go to the park, and we're going to see if we can have some park time. Again, 50-50. We're getting to the park at around 10 o'clock. In my brain, there's no chance we make it to lunch because that would be 2 hours. And that's going to be impossible. We're going to make it 40 minutes at the park before fights break out or whatever happens. Someone gets hurt. Someone says, I'm ready to go home. But I'm going to take it, and the worst thing that happens is we bring the lunch home, and I have the lunch already made for us here. We get there at 10 o'clock, and at the last second before we left, Huck goes, can we bring some cars to the park? And I was like, yeah, everyone can bring 2 cars. So everyone grabbed their 2 cars, and it was the difference maker. For some reason, the stars aligned today, and we got to the park at, I think, like 10:15. We left at 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. So if you're a parent of kids, if your kids are locked into the park for over 2 hours, what a time. So for the first hour, I'm in heaven. The kids are self-sufficient. They are playing with these cars. They've come up with their own games. They don't want me to be there. So I'm just sitting on a chair watching my kids. They need me every now and then to measure which car went further in a race they were doing. But it's not constant. Oh, what a dream. Then after the first hour, another couple shows up. We had the park to ourselves. A couple shows up, probably young 30s, and they've got 2 kids. So this could go one of 2 ways. My kids could fight theirs or whatever. Their kids are doing their thing. My kids are doing my thing. And there's no bickering. No one's getting in the way of anyone. Their kids are like ridiculously well behaved. Mine are chaotic, but staying in their own path. But then the best part happens. The dad had a shirt on from a company of someone that I knew. So I bring it up, and it led to conversation. And this guy was great. Oh, what a great park dad! And the mom was great. And I'm telling you, when I'm here alone with the kids on the weekend, my brain gets just in this mode of just sadness because I like interacting with adults and humans. And so when it's just me and the kids all Friday, and Friday night it's just me and the kids go to bed, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do now? And you're just sitting alone. That for me is not good. So then I wake up Saturday, it's just me and the kids, and I'm like, this sucks. I mean, I love my kids. I love talking to them, but I need to talk to an adult. So to go to the park, and then there was a guy there who played sports. He played football at Morehead State. So he likes sports chatter. We talked sports for a while, and it was stars aligned kind of day. So I bring that up just to, because if you're a parent, you know how many times you go out and everything stinks. So you got to celebrate the times where it goes well. And the kids are just playing and having a big time. Huck is dripping sweat. And then they double align, and that there's a couple there who it doesn't mind me blabbing their ear off for a little bit so I can have some grown-up interaction on the weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a refresher. Now it's me and the kids the rest of the day. So by about 8 o'clock, I'm going to be desperately calling some of my buddies and being like, hey, so you want to chat about nothing for 2 hours? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But what a time. Stars aligned, 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours at the park. Great way to get the Saturday going. And we get the podcast because we got a window. I called Brandon yesterday. I messaged Darnay. I've talked to Ryan about this. There is a talent that a lot of you have that I am beyond jealous of. And the place I see it is Instagram. And Instagram, social media that I feel all sorts of feelings about. I think the majority of people who are on Instagram are looking for attention. And so they're posting things, looking for attention about their life. And it's like, well, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I did. I need to post this because I need someone to respond to it to validate my life. That's what this is just my brutal honesty about Instagram. I think you see it a lot. You see it a lot. And so I like it for a very different reason. And it's a reason that some of my buddies are great at. I love seeing pictures of what my friends are doing, especially the ones I know are posting because they think the picture was cool, and that's why they're posting it. So Brandon is an elite example of this, and my buddy Darnay is next level at this as well, where these are two guys who take ridiculously good pictures, put them on Instagram, and when they come up, I'm like, that is a great picture. The picture itself is awesome. And I love the content. I love seeing Tripp's kids. I love seeing what Brandon's doing. It's always golf or hanging out with his wife. I love seeing what my buddies are doing. That's fun for me. But there's something that they do, and Ryan does this as well, and they're not willing to share it with me, and it drives me crazy, where they can see something and go, that's a great picture. There's my kids. Darnay's got the twins. He goes, there's the twins. It's a cool surrounding, and he can take a picture that captures the moment. So he knows the setting is great. He takes a picture, captures the moment. I can't do this. And I don't know if those of you who do this, my friend Kelly, she does this as well. She's able to take a picture. She'll take a picture of her daughters, and the picture it looks like it belongs in a magazine. It's just amazing. But I will see something, and I try this from time to time just because I'm like, okay, can I channel my inner Darnay or inner Brandon? And I'll see something that I go, that is cool. The other day I was downtown Lexington, and there's a place we run events that is on the edge of downtown. So when you're looking from the venue we're at, you can kind of see part of downtown. They put in a brand new park that's gorgeous in the background. And then there's an old train track that used to run through downtown Lexington, I'm assuming, that's no longer there, but the train tracks are there, and they've set a bunch of boxcars, really nice boxcars on the train tracks, and they look amazing. It's so nice. And so when you're looking at it with your eyes, I go, that is a beautiful, picturesque part of Lexington. That is something that someone should take a picture of. And I go, well, that's me. I've got my phone right here. So I go, I look at it, I'm looking right at the picture, and I go, okay, get the phone, click, and then I look at the picture on my phone, and that picture might as well be in another neighborhood, in the ghetto. I think I look at the picture on my phone and think, am I blind? Are my eyes blind? Because what I looked at was gorgeous, and then I took a picture of it, and it's just dull, and it looks like I took a picture of it at the dump. And I don't know how to change this, but I'm so jealous of those people who can get on Instagram, take a picture, post it, and I'm like, not only is the content cool, but the picture's cool. So we're at the park today, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to channel my inner Brandon, channel my inner Darnay. I'm going to get a cool picture of woods. He kept going down this slide, and I'm like, I'm going to get the cool angle of Woods coming down this slide with like this cool tree in the background, and we're going to get it, and it's going to rule. I took 25 pictures, sat there looking at them. It looks like a 4-year-old took the picture. It's so bad. I'm like trying to get cute with how I frame it. And instead, I'm like, it looks like someone just was shaky hands and took the picture when it was not centered. What's the secret? There is a secret that somebody knows they're not willing to share. And it's the exclusive group of the Darnay Trips, the Brandon Roses, the Kellys, the Ryans, who take these pictures and they are magical. What is the secret? Because I want to start taking good pictures like that on my phone. I want to utilize my phone to not only, keep track of my kids growing up and the things we've done and kind of have the great life memories, but I want the pictures to look good. I want to post something on Instagram and be like, isn't that a good picture? On the social media platform that's about pictures, isn't that a good picture? Didn't I give back to what this is supposed to be? So you'll see it. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to try, and you're going to see me post something, and you're going to say, are you serious? So I'm going to post something today on Saturday, the 25th. I washed my car with my kids' help. I tried to get a cool picture of my kids in the water. I'm going to post it, and you're going to see what I'm talking about, because you're going to go to Darnay's page, and he's going to have posted his kids in the woods, and it's going to look like the most surreal picture. Then you're going to go to the next one. It's mine, and you're going to say, what happened? So if you know the secret, let me know. I want to know. All right, that's it for today. The streak continues. Be back tomorrow.